All right, Jones, how you gonna find that statue and all this junk? Some kind of funeral urn. It's a copy of an Egyptian statue of Horus. It's from the Shamet collection. Very sharp. It's from the Shamet collection. Yeah, looks dangerous. It's an old lecture hall desk. The stairway is closed for repairs. These books don't look familiar. Uh-oh. Better get that roof checked. Possibly an ancient Mesopotamian cat god. It's hot. It's a greasy old towel. I'll be. Here's what I've been searching for. Strange looking thing. I wonder where Marcus picked it up. I'm back. Indy?
You don't look at all well, Dr. Jones.
Exploring our collections can be dangerous, Mr. What was your name again?
Smith. Tell me, did you find a lock to match my key?
You bet I did. Take a look.
What are you waiting for? Let's open it.
Why not? It's an obvious fake.
You may think so, Doctor, but I believe we are opening a new chapter in history.
My word, Indy, a small metal bead. Jewelry, perhaps?
I still think it's a fake.
Then you won't mind if I take it.
Really, Mr. Smith?
Stand back, gentlemen.
I hope you've got a getaway car waiting. You'll need one.
What is face? He got away.
But we got his coat, Marcus. Hey, what's this? Klaus Kerner, huh?
Good Lord, Indy, the man's some sort of agent from the Third Reich. What does the spy want with the Buddhist statue?
I lied, Marcus. I don't think it's a phony. I can't place the style, but it's old.
Look what else our friend was carrying. An old copy of National Archaeology, and there you are in Iceland.
Yeah, field supervisor for the Jastro expedition. My first real job.
Who's the woman?
Sophia Hapgood. She was my assistant, a spoiled rich kid from Boston, rebelling against her family.
Where is she now?
She gave up archaeology to become a psychic.
How odd.
You can say that again.
Indy, Kerner found you. What if he finds her? We should warn the woman.
You're right. I want to know more about that statue. You know, Marcus, the coldest year of my life was the one I spent in Iceland with Sophia. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. The way looks blocked.
Hold on! You must be the new doorman. About time they got rid of Biff. He was such a pushover.
Oops, sorry to bother you.
Just keep your voice down, okay?
Excuse me.
Take it easy and watch the show.
Here, my friends, is Atlantis, as it might have appeared in its heyday. Glorious, prosperous, socially and technically advanced, beyond our wildest dreams. 5,000 years ago, while everyone else still wore animal skins, the mighty spirits of Atlantis dared to build a city where knowledge and power were united in true happiness. Centuries later, the famous philosopher Plato wrote about it. He placed Atlantis on a continent out in the deep ocean and described how it was divided into 3 circular parts, such as you see here.
Isn't she something? She can go on for hours.
Excuse me.
Shh. She's just going to the exciting part.
What befell the serene city? We may never know for sure. Was it the sea level slowly creeping higher, or the earth itself suddenly shifting? However it happened, panic must have gripped the citizens on that fateful day when proud Atlantis sank beneath the waves. Or perhaps it was a volcanic eruption, and something remains even now. On some questions, the great spirit who guides my thoughts, the all-seeing Narab-Sal, is silent.
I've been through this 100 times. The woman never stops.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
I've got a newspaper here.
So you do.
Aren't you wondering about events of the day?
I don't know. Maybe.
How'd you like today's newspaper?
Well, the late edition. I wonder if the Dodgers won. Watch the lights while I find out, okay?
There it goes.
And I still feel the presence of Atlantis through... May I present Narab-Sal, the great Atlantean god of
Deceit!
deceit. Precisely. Indiana Jones? You've got some nerve. Go back, you big jack-o'-lantern. Oh, great. Good night, folks. Come on, mister. I've got a few words to mince with you.
I'd say it's about time.
Oh, no!
Looks like Kerner got here first. Stay put. No one here. Nor here either.
Dr. Uberman, fantastic news. We found the treasure we seek.
That's the second time Kerner slipped away. What does a Nazi spy want with old statues?
Have you seen the newspaper? Listen to this. Germans claim victory in worldwide race to smash the uranium atom. Chief scientist Dr. Hans Uberman announced his plan to harness new sources of energy for the Third Reich.
So? They'll never find enough uranium.
Of course not. That's why they're looking for the power of Atlantis.
Be serious. I used to think you'd make a good scientist. Yet you've been dealing goods on the black market. Artifacts such as archaeology has never seen. You're lucky I don't have you arrested.
So what if I kept a few pieces for myself? Look for a small coppery bead under those clippings in my desk.
What do you know?
Kerner missed the grand prize,
What?
my necklace. Watch closely. The bead is made of orichalcum, the mystery metal first mentioned by Plato. Now I'll place it in the medallion's mouth. Did you see that?
Yeah, creepy. Is your electric bill paid up?
That was Nurab Sal. His spirit is close.
I'm not interested in spiritual mumbo-jumbo. Suppose I gave this orichalcum business any credence, which I don't. You may have just used the last bead.
Shh! I'm getting something. Nurab Sal speaks. He bids us find the... what? Oh, a book, yes. The Lost Dialogue of Plato.
Another fine myth. If Plato wrote it, later authors would have reported it.
What if the Nazis have already found a copy? You ever think of that?
You found this stuff in Iceland, right?
Yes, near our old dig site.
I thought so. Who's working there these days?
Bjorn Heimdall, I believe.
Maybe we should pay him a visit. What do you say?
I thought you'd never ask.
Interfere with Dr. Heimdall. Dr. Heimdall.
Dr. Indiana Jones, I believe, and Madame Sophia Hapgood. This is my dig site now. Go away.
Doctor, what do you expect to find here?
The secret of Hyperborea. That's what the Greeks called Iceland, you know. You've read how they sailed north to a fog-shrouded land, and how they never set foot upon it? Ha! After traveling thousands of miles, mere fog wouldn't turn them back. Some idiots claim they were repelled by ghosts. Poppycock, you know what actually stopped them, Sean?
No, but I'm sure you're going to tell me.
They were stopped by a force field put here by beings not of this earth.
That's fascinating, Doctor. Have you ever heard of Plato's Lost Dialogue?
Yes, there are rumors about such a book, but I've yet to see it. There are two people you might want to visit. Charles Sternhardt in Tikal, a shady fellow, who claims he translated the whole thing, and Philippe Costa in the Azores Islands. As a researcher, he's a farce, but he's a sharp trader.
What was that about the Lost Dialogue?
Talk to Sternhardt and Costa.
So long.
Goodbye. Don't come back.
Let's head for the airport.
What are we doing here?
Let's look around.
You go, I'll wait.
Phew. Guess I should have cleaned it out. I guess it's mayonnaise, but it looks like used motor oil. Nothing useful in here. It's too slippery to walk up. That'll just make a mess. It's hot enough already. That critter's too far away. Good old Mother Nature. I don't think that'll work. Wow, some bridge.
Hi, Indy.
Hello. How did you get over here?
While you were off bushwhacking, I found a path.
Let's look around.
Okay.
Polly want a cracker?
Only want a cracker?
Echo.
Just a minute. That's my show. Can I help you with something?
Postcards? Replicas of the temple? Souvenir mugs?
No thanks, mister.
Charles Sternhardt, PhD, independent thinker, researcher, and merchant.
But what can you tell us about Plato's lost dialogue?
I'm the one who translated it, I can tell you that. I'd worry you were here to steal my last copy, but someone called Mr. Smith beat you to it.
Oh no! What can you tell us about the temple?
Glad you asked. The locals claim Mayan Indians built it. Now I ask you, does this look like the work of primitive savages, or does it seem much too civilized?
I'm hoping to find some evidence of Atlantis here.
Evidence is easy, you're surrounded by it. Proof? Now that's hard.
Can we take a look inside?
How do I know that you aren't a pair of silly tourists? I only show the temple to reputable scholars.
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones. Is that scholarly enough?
Indiana? Sounds like the name of one of your states, or possibly a cat.
Actually, it was the name of the dog.
Sophia? What can you tell us about Mr. Smith?
He showed up last week, a tall man with a German accent and a pistol. He could have taken all my souvenirs, but he only wanted the lost dialogue.
Thanks, we just like to look around.
As you wish. Perhaps you'll decide to buy one of my precious mementos.
Bye-bye, Birdie.
Bye-bye, Birdie.
Let's find the airport. This is his house?
This is it.
I don't think that'll work. Mr. Costa?
Keep your shirt on.
Be careful, Indy. Humor him.
Trust me.
I suppose you're selling something. If it's not a priceless artifact, I don't want it.
I hear you know something about Plato's Lost Dialogue.
Maybe so, maybe no. Who are you?
I'm Indiana Jones.
I'm Costa, and I'm tired of talking to you. Indiana, what kind of stupid name is that?
Nice going, Indy. I could have done better.
Yeah, sure. Excuse me.
Yes?
Here, you talk to the man.
My pleasure. Mr. Costa!
Keep your shirt on.
He's a touchy old bird.
Watch and learn, Dr. Jones.
Well, hello, beautiful.
I hope my friend didn't pester you too much.
He's a friend of yours? Well, no, he didn't pester me that much.
We need some help from you.
Happy to oblige.
What can you tell us about Plato's Lost Dialogue?
What do you want to know?
Do you have it?
Nope,
Have you read it?
nope,
Do you know what's in it?
not exactly.
Can you get it for me?
Sorry.
Do you know where we can find it?
Well now, that depends. I might trade the information for a rare Atlantean artifact, such as a certain necklace I've heard about.
I'll never trade away my necklace.
Well then, if that's how you feel, surprise me.
Will you do business with my friend here?
Madame, I'll do business with anyone.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye for now.
At your command, madame. Don't be a stranger now.
He's a sweet old guy.
Trade, huh? If not your necklace, then what, I wonder?
Indy,
Yes?
I think you better take over.
Okay, I'll think of something. Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this rare archaeology magazine.
That magazine rejects all my articles. You keep it. Got anything else?
I'm offering this genuine American-made bullwhip.
Not a chance. What good is a whip in this day and age? Come back when you've got something worth my while.
Don't start with me. Come on, let's go. It's too slippery to walk up. It's too slippery to walk up. That'll just make a mess. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. It's too slippery to walk up. I can't move it. That doesn't seem to work. I don't think that'll work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. It says, "Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio?" Here's a thuggy idol. I don't need anything here. "23 Skidoo."
And pilot two. Stop! Begging your pardon, you can't go in there. The temple isn't safe.
Listen,
Yes?
I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
I don't know the title.
Obviously, you're not serious about this.
Title?
Hermocrates, a friend of Socrates.
Stop! Excuse me, the temple isn't open to the public.
Excuse me,
Yes?
about exploring the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
The Hermocrates.
That's it.
That's it.
Well now, perhaps I was wrong. You seem to know what you're doing. Walk this way, please.
I don't trust this guy, Indy.
I know what you mean.
Come on. Here we are. See what you can do. Wait for me, old bean. Sorry, old chum. That lamp's a part of my shop. I can't let you have that.
Listen,
Yes?
what do we do now?
We could explore the temple again, or we could move on.
Hold up there, friend. Well, any ideas yet?
Looks like it could use a nose. This one looks different, more deeply etched. I don't think that'll work. That'll just make a mess. I can't. Years of tarnish have it all gummed up. Excuse me, Sophia.
What's up?
Could you talk to Sternhardt and keep him occupied?
Okay. Dr. Sternhardt, I'd like to speak to you.
Good thing that pest Sternhart's not around.
Excuse me, won't you? Let's see what your friend is up to.
The kerosene won't pour out.
So, you took my lamp, eh? I hope you know what you're doing.
That doesn't seem to work. Look, the kerosene ate away the tarnish.
Remarkable!
Now I got it.
Marvelous!
It fits perfectly. Now it looks kind of like an elephant.
Amazing!
Look at that.
Astonishing! Bless my soul, the tomb of an Atlantean king! Here's a small stone disc with images of land and sea engraved on it. I do believe it's a Stone. At last I have the thing. Goodbye, fellow seekers.
Wait!
Oh no, he got away!
Too bad for Sternhardt. He missed the orichalcum bead. Let's find the airport. It fits perfectly. Whoa!
Look, it melted itself right out of the ice.
I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. It's a bronze coil. Let's head for the airport. Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this mysterious eel figurine.
Now that looks interesting. You've got a deal, mister. Now listen carefully. I don't know exactly where to find it, but the lost dialogue of Plato is in the Ashkenazi collection. Got that?
I think so. The Ashkenazi collection.
Very good. Nice doing business with you.
The Ashkenazi collection? You know something, Sophia? I believe Barnett College owns the Ashkenazi collection.
Dr. Uberman, fantastic news. Coroner, at last! See what Herr Jones has kindly provided. What on earth? Isn't it amazing? You fool! You come back to show me this prehistoric knick-knack? Herr Doctor, I believe this knick-knack, as you call it, comes from the lost city. Then we have failed! I see no evidence here of some magical metal Plato called orichalcum. Look here, concealed in the base is a small shiny bead. And it glitters like fire, exactly as Plato described. It's my guess we found the treasure we seek. I never guess. We must test. My God. We've done it! Technology of uranium without any radioactivity! And those smart American scientists know nothing! That gives me an idea. Suppose I place the bead inside the statue's open mouth. You saw that? Think of trucks powered by these beams. Think of tanks. Think of airplanes. Use your imagination, Colonel. Think big like the Americans. Think of bombs.
So why are you dragging me in here?
Wait here while I look for the Ashkenazi collection.
No thanks. I'll meet you in your office.
It's an old lecture hall desk, complete with a wad of gum, I'll bet. It sure is gooey. A fine example of braided hemp. Feels like there's something loose in here. The key? I believe it's part of the old Ashkenazi collection. There's a manuscript inside, the lost dialogue of Plato. Sure is gooey. I got it. I found Plato's lost dialogue.
Really?
Our jungle friend Sternhardt is quite the scholar.
Let me see. I don't see how this will help us find Atlantis.
Plato mentions colonies and outposts. We'll find them.
But he doesn't name them.
Other sources may identify them for us.
I wonder, where's my spirit guide when I need him?
Come on, Sophia. The answer's in the book, not outer space.
So we got his dates mixed up. Why is that so important?
Plato's error means distances could also be wrong.
So what if they are?
If Plato is right, Atlantis is in the Mediterranean.
You mean 300 miles from Greece instead of 3,000?
Yes, that cradle of civilization.
You could be right. You once told me he came from the middle of the world. That's what Mediterranean means.
Good old Nurab Sal. I'm starting to like him.
Wait, quiet. I think I'm getting something.
So, Mr. Sal, what's the secret?
Be patient, he's lost. But I think I know how to guide him home. Among the artifacts that Kerner stole was a small stone disc with a hole in it. I'm sure it was one of the 3 stones mentioned in Plato's book. And I didn't find it. I bought it from Omar al-Jabbar in Algiers.
Why should he help us?
Or was it Alain Trottier in Monte Carlo? Either way, Algiers or Monte Carlo. This much I do know. You'll need all 3 stones if you want to find Atlantis.
I'll go, but you're staying here.
We'll see about that. First, I'm going to tell you a fortune. Look into my eyes. Deep into my eyes. For Pete's sake, I'm not going to hurt you. Now hold still. You are a remarkable man, Dr. Jones. You possess great strength of character. You are resourceful, always eager to solve life's deepest puzzles. I could never follow the thoughts of your maze-like mind, so I can't follow you along the twisting path that leads to Atlantis.
I'd rather go into action by myself.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I want action.
Okay, if that's how you feel, I won't try to stop you.
I'll send you a postcard.
So long, Indy.
Hey there. Can you tell me where to find Monsieur Trottier? Possibly. Who wants to know? I'm Dr. Indiana Jones of Barnett College. Jones. I believe I've heard of you. Yes, of course, the famous archaeologist. Actually, I'm just a simple professor. Leave the modesty to me, sir. Alain Trottier. Amateur scholar, part-time poet, professional dreamer. I've heard you deal in Atlantean artifacts. Aha, my reputation precedes me. To prove you're worth dealing with, answer me this. Why did the Atlanteans build their huge colossus? challenge nature itself.
Non, you're just guessing. Bonsoir, monsieur.
Monsieur Trottier?
Back again, Dr. Jones. What now?
I've heard you deal in Atlantean artifacts.
Aha, my reputation precedes me. To prove you're worth dealing with, answer me this. When were the many freaks of nature created?
When the celestial spheres were well aligned.
Yes, excellent. Obviously, you know Plato's lost dialogue well. Personally, I doubt I can help you, but my name is recognized among dealers in antiquity. Maybe my business card will be of some use to you. And now, au revoir.
Driver to the airport. Hello there.
Ah, a prosperous American.
Do you know where Omar Al-Jabbar lives?
Omar is one of my best customers. Alas, his address is known to few men.
What are you doing here on the streets?
I'm a beggar, Effendi. It is my job to be here.
How's business?
I've seen worse.
You ever hear of Atlantis, old man?
Atlantis. Atlantis. No. Now, let me get back to work, please.
Excuse me.
How can I help you, Effendi?
I'm looking for Atlantis.
Good luck.
Are you Omar?
You mean Mr. Al-Jabbar? That is an also good one, Effendi. I'm his trusted servant, Paul Abdul.
Thanks for the information. Excuse me.
What is it now?
Can you arrange a meeting with Mr. Al-Jabbar?
I suppose I could, Effendi, but my master rarely deals with clients in person. Why should I bother him?
I've got a hot tip on some stolen artifacts.
So to have the people in Algiers, you'll have to give me a better reason than that.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I think this may interest you.
Ah, the business card of Monsieur Trottier. That's different. Perhaps Mr. Al-Jabbar will desire to speak with you. Wait here until I get back.
I don't need any. It all looks pretty worthless. Big pots. The servant's ducking into that house.
Time is running out. Won't say a word. Tell me more or die. You've come to the wrong place. Time is running out. Master will tell you nothing. Hideous torture.
Not for all the stars in the sky.
I'm getting impatient.
Not for all the sand in the desert.
Time is running out.
You've come to the wrong place.
Hideous torture.
Not for all the fish in the sea.
What do you know about Atlantis?
Not for all the sand in the desert.
Time is running out.
May the fleas of 1,000 camels torment you.
Tell me more or die.
Doesn't one say a word?
Hideous torture.
Not for all the stars in the sky.
Time is running out. Achtung!
Whoops.
So, Dr. Jones, you fell right into my trap.
Thank you for saving me from that infidel. What's your name?
Indiana Jones.
Really? The famous archaeologist? What brings you to North Africa?
I heard you know something about Atlantis. I'm looking for it.
Take my advice, Doctor, and give up. There are men who will kill to stop you.
You talking about Klaus Kerner?
You know the man, I see. He forced me to reveal the source of my Atlantean artifacts. He and his team are out in the desert, turning a modest discovery of mine into a major dig. They seem to have found an outpost of the Lost Kingdom, and they're stealing my treasures.
What were they doing here?
The dig site isn't enough to sate their greed. They want more. Now, since you saved my life, here's the map and a camel to speed you on your way. Meanwhile, Paul and I must alert the authorities.
Wait, what map? Which camel? That doesn't seem to work. It's just a piece of bamboo. I don't need any laundry. Well, the stick broke, but I got the map. What do you make of this map?
This X is to the south and to the west.
Thanks for the information. you make of this map?
You are very close to the site. This X is slightly to the north and slightly to the east.
Thanks for the information. What do you make of this map?
You are very close to the site. This X is slightly to the north and slightly to the east.
Thanks for the information.
Hey,
Looks like I lost those guys. Look what I found. An abandoned dig site. It won't come out. I can't move it. I can't move it. It won't come out. That doesn't seem to work. It feels like a portable generator. There's a coppery bead in here. There's a mural behind this crumbling rock. I can't pick that up. Well now, here's something the Nazis missed. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Aha! Why didn't I notice this before? The shape painted under the sunstone. It's the island of Crete. I'll bet that's where I'll find Atlantis, or one of the colonies. Aha! Judging by the placement of the stone on this mural, I should head for Crete. Tough climb.
Halt! Do you realize what you've done? You've dug an unauthorized hole!
I was just following Kerner's orders.
That's a relief because Colonel Kerner will be back soon and he generally shoots people for digging around here. Halt or I'll shoot!
While you're standing there, let me show you a magic trick I learned.
You'll be sorry you did that, Americana.
Too bad he doesn't have anything worth taking. What do you know? A perfect fit. That doesn't seem to work. The dashboard's been ripped out. This truck isn't going anywhere. Hey, there's a balloon up there. Hey, there's a balloon up there. Must be an updraft here. I don't want to go back to the city. Crete, here I come. Well, that didn't do anything. That still didn't do it. Maybe I need more. That still didn't do anything. It's an ancient diagram of some kind. There's a bull's head, horns, and tail. The lines appear to converge on that circle. Could the circle be one of the stone discs? They won't move. They won't move. They won't move. There's a statue here. I can't pick that up. They won't move. They won't move. They won't move. need to move closer first. It's a surveyor's transit, useful for measuring angles and laying out straight lines. It's a pile of rubble. It's a pile of rubble. They won't move. It's a pile of rubble. They won't move. It's a pile of rubble. They won't move. I see a door. All they're holding now is air. There's a statue here. I see a wall. I see dirt. I see a door. I see a door. I see dirt. I see a wall. I see a wall. I see the right horn. I see a wall. I see the left horn. Hello, what's this? This is where the survey line's triangulated. I have to find something to dig a hole with. Hey, there's a stone disc down here. It's got a hole in the middle and little moons carved into the surface. It must be one of the moonstones Plato wrote about. There's nothing to pick up. It's just about the same size as the stone discs. That still didn't do anything. That still didn't do anything. That still didn't do it. That still didn't do anything. That still didn't do it. What do you know? A secret door.
You're trespassing on occupied territory. I've got orders not to let anyone pass.
I've got a message for Colonel Kerner. Let me pass.
I'll deliver it myself. What's the message?
Go tell Kerner there's an idiot guarding the door.
You need a lesson in respect, mein Herr.
He's unconscious. So, the legend of a labyrinth hidden under the ruins of Knossos is true. The legend of Atlantis isn't any more far-fetched. Maybe it's true too. I'll bet the last stone disc and Atlantis are waiting for me somewhere beyond that door. I can't pick that up. I can't pick that up. I don't need any old bones. It's an elevator. Wait, that was my ride. I don't need a pile of pebbles. I can't pick that up. It's our old friend, Professor Sternhardt. Looks like he's starved to death. I guess he knew a lot more than he let on, but not enough to find a way out of here. It says,
I am convinced the map room lies beyond the chasm I couldn't cross. If only I weren't trapped down here.
too bad for Sternhardt. He came a long way. It's his note, let him keep it. It operates the gate. How nice. Wait, there's a chain running up behind the waterfall. It must be holding the elevator's counterweight. Ouch. I hate getting wet. Uh-oh. That hurts. The gate is locked.